horror and Halloween fans, and welcome back to the Toy Hunter. Yes, I am back after a long rest. I took a brief break, because haunting time and all that stuff during Halloween, and I've gotten a lot of requests to bring this show back on the air, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. You guys might have been following me on, I have been doing the podcast for Fright Radio, so if you have not checked out those episodes, go check those out. We have a new one coming out here in February, should be shortly. And you will see that I talk a little bit more about this line. I talk about some numbers and things like that. And I talk about this new line that I'm going to show you guys right now. So this is the Funko Horror Classics Vinyl Figures Mystery Minis. So this series came out probably back in September. It started getting a little bit more popular in October, November. And now it's kind of just really popular. People are now just finding out about these in the larger, commodity kind of thing, and they're getting really popular now, so they're coming a little bit, harder to come by. So I wanted to go ahead and do a Toy Hunter episode on these. They're real fun. They're real fun. They're little, 2-inch figures, different horror movie classic, figures, characters. And the first one I got was actually picked out by Brooklyn, and I got Michael Myers. So I will not be showing you him because he is hanging from my, my mirror in my car. He is my little, dangly, centerpiece decoration thing. But I will show you a couple of the other ones that I do have. I do not have all of these in my collection. They're a little expensive. They range between $7.99 or $9.99 depending on, what comic book store you get it from or wherever you find it. But yeah, I will show you those, but let me go ahead and start off with the box. So this is the Funko line. So the box is pretty cool, great graphics. I'll go ahead and I'll do a little 360 and we'll spin it all the way around. And you can see here's the back, and this gives you kind of the numbers, your chance of getting one of the mystery minis in the box. I will go ahead and open this one. I did not open this one on purpose because I want to do it on camera to show you guys kind of what the suspense is like and why it's so fun to collect these. So you've got Freddy Krueger. You got a 2 in 24 chance of grabbing him, and it kind of goes on. So here, let me go ahead and show you Chucky. So here's Chucky, and you got a 2 in 24 chance of getting that Chucky right there. Okay. Then if you look down here on the bottom, there's a different Chucky, and there are a couple that are the rare glow-in-the-dark ones or the blood-splattered versions of these characters. So the regular Chucky, you have a 2 in 24 chance of getting him. With the blood spatter, you have 1 out of 144 chance of getting that special edition Chucky. Same thing down here. So yeah, so you got different, different chances to get different characters, and that's part of the fun, is opening up. You can see it is sealed in plastic, nice and tight. Inside you'll see the character is actually still wrapped in another plastic bag in case you do get through the box. So let's go ahead and let me go ahead and take this out of the way, and I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of the characters that I got. So here we go. Here is the Scream guy. Let me see if he'll stand up. No, he doesn't want to because my stupid little thing is leaning forward, but you can see they're pretty cute. Yeah, just very fun. Fun little toys to hang around and play with. So I got a few in my collection. Brooklyn plays with them in her Scooby-Doo haunted house. Let me go ahead and go over here, and we'll go to Silence of the Lambs. And you got Hannibal Lecter here. Pretty cool. So this one's not. This was one of the regular ones. They're all 2 out of 24 chance to find them. So let me do a little 360 on these guys. So good detail in all the characters. You can see all the shape of the molding. The molding's very cool. Feet are black, and then they have a little number on the bottom. I'm assuming that's the character number of who he is. So pretty cool. Here's my Hannibal Lecter. And then here's my favorite one, and I need to hang him from my car, but there's Sam. So there is Sam from Trick or Treat. This is really the guy I was trying to get, and it took me 4 tries to get him. So I was very fortunate to be able to grab him finally, but you can see the details on the costume and everything. Everything looks really good. So yeah, so here's this fun little guy. Here's Sam from Trick or Treat. You can see his little lollipop right there, right? The pumpkin that's bitten off. So very cool. And you can see the height difference between him and Hannibal Lecter. So let's go ahead and stand them up. I'm getting a little further. And I'm sorry, my little stand that I have is a little bit sideways. So they're not standing on their own. They do when it's flat ground, but they're not standing on what I got them raised on to do this show. So pretty cool. Go back to, here we go. So different sizes, and the characters look really good, great detail. So, alright, so let's get back to the brand new one. So there's the brand new one. I'm going to grab some scissors, and let's go ahead and open this up and see what mystery mini we got. So I'm going to try to do this while I'm looking in the camera so you guys can see everything. These things are sealed up pretty tight too, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. But I will rip all this plastic off and try to keep it all in frame as best as I can. So anyways, this is a cool little line. This is a fun line. If you do not want to, spend $10 each or $7.99 each with buying these and hoping you get the character you want, you could go on eBay and you could pretty much buy anyone you want. So they're all there, all the characters, even the rare ones are there. They're a little bit more than the market, probably looking at about $14 to $20 for depending on which one it is. But you can find them, and that way you don't have to do this hunt. So. Alright, so let's open up this box and we'll see inside is another layer of protectiveness to make sure that no one just opens the box and then, steals the character, because, people are wanting these. So you can see inside here is the black plastic bag, and let's go ahead and open it up and see who we get. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Let's see, hopefully it's not a duplicate. Oh, yeah. So I do not have this one. This is Chucky. So very cool. So this is the regular Chucky up here that you see, not the blood spattered version. But nice. I'm on a roll with the characters I'm getting. I'm getting all the ones I love. Ooh, this is sharp. Wow, that's a little dangerous. This thing is a little sharp, his little knife. So there we go. So we got Chucky as our mystery mini. So very cool. I'm excited about this one. I was, hoping it wasn't the one that I don't really, care for, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy. I don't really care for Leatherface too much. It's not one of my favorite movie series, so I'm glad it's not him. But Chucky, dude's badass. Actually, I got my Chucky doll right up here. You guys remember him? Took him to a West Coast Haunters convention with me. Sat in my front seat. It's my favorite. So yeah, so here we go. I finally got Chucky. I'm excited. That's a great find for me. So yeah. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna talk about something else in just a second. But here we go. So adding on to my line. So now I've got 5 of these guys. There's got Hannibal Lecter, Chucky, and we got Sam. We got Michael Myers out in my car, and of course Scream. So, anyways, blood looks pretty cool on the Scream on his knife. Very cool. So here we go. Chucky, say bye. And guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little announcements and show you guys something. That I made a request on Facebook, and someone came through for me, so let me go ahead and jump into that right now. Alright guys, so I made a request on Facebook for a new Toy Haunter logo, and put it out there a couple times, and I got a couple images, but it just wasn't what I wanted. So I put it out that I was looking for something Scooby-Doo-ish, and David Albin, who came up with the Haunt for the Cure logo, came through once again with a kick-ass logo. So no more waiting. Here it is, guys. Here is the new Toy Haunter logo. Check it out right here on your screen. And, I got to get an intro going for this now, too. So I'll have to put this together, figure out some kind of video intro, and get rid of the old Toy Haunter intro. I'm going to be making some shirts with this new logo. I love it. I think it's amazing. And I'm happy to put it out there. And I'm going to make some shirts. And hopefully you guys will want to buy some. And I'm going to continue on with this Toy Haunter thing. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to put out one show a week, different toys, horror, garage sale finds, movie toys, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go over vintage toys as well, all my other stuff that I'm going to show you guys. So and I'm going to try to take you toy hunting as well. So aside from the Columbia Manor building for the haunt for Halloween, I'm going to go ahead and get back on track with this Toy Haunter and try to kick some ass with that, guys. So there it is. David, thank you very much for the new logo. Guys, I hope you like it. And once I get some shirts made, I'll try to put out a little feeler and see if anybody wants to buy any. Maybe we'll do a little contest where somebody can win one or something like that. So yeah. So thank you again. Awesome logo. And then go check out these mystery minis if that's your kind of thing. It's pretty cool. Just cool little display pieces. That's all they are. They're great display pieces for your bookshelf or your entertainment center or anything like that. So, all right, guys. So that's it for now. Toy Hunter out. I'll see you later.